people the internet, how's I doing? So I want to talk about this and show people straight away was like, we already knew this, and I'm sure people know what I'm going to say. Um, that I always put community first. I always put community first before I very little have family life. I don't have a family. I really don't have a social life. I can't tell you the last time I went out to anywhere, to a birthday party or anything like that. I went to a few funerals, but I can't remember the last time. I wouldn't call them a social event, but I can't remember the last time I went to any birthday parties or anything like that. I don't go out and socialise. I don't go to bars, Westwoods, things like that. I just continuously walk. And that's a good thing, keeping yourself busy, because I don't like not being busy, sitting down doing nothing. Which I kind of count this as walk too when I'm here giving out damn at the government. But still at the same time, that's opposing them with some kind of opposition, which is very unlikely in this state. There's opposition, because the media is just the media is sucking up to the government. But anyway, on a different topic, the media is great. Fake news. I'm only joking, and don't mind me. RT is just licking up to the government to get the 50 million. But anyway, on other point news, when our taxpayer money has been spent on RTE, great news. What was I saying? But I put community first before my own health, my own mental health, and that's fine. I really, I'm happy enough. There's some things in my physical health that's kind of, I will say that straight. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I might just say that straight. I'm not going to say to people I'm as well as I used to be. I have problems with my ears. I have problems with my eyesight. I can't see as well as I used to see. My nose is clogged with dust. You have a problem with what they call this. My heel is cut, and every time I walk, I have a sore heel on my foot. So that's I had that for the last few weeks. But still, I keep pushing on because, as I always say, community is more important than anything else. But you just, in other words, you kind of push yourself forward, to get the job done. Which is always the way. I say even when I was dying, I say if I ever do die on my deathbed, I probably will just go out and do something. That'd be just the type of me, because I wouldn't let the community down like that. And it's kind of I don't know what you kind of would say. But I always put community first. And I might just say straight, I do, as I say, I have no social life. Like, my God, I have no social life. Very sad life, I admit. Some young people would say you have no social life. Because like now, after we record this video, I have a few emails to apply to. I have to look into a few things. All really, community related, carving really county council related things like that. I have to write up a report on the League of Dublin. I have to write that up still. So basically that's me, just in a nutshell. Just walk. I'm only back from Tidy Towns. I was out from 11 today, and I'm just in the door around 8:30 now, and it's just gone after 9 o'clock now. So I was out a long time today. I was supposed to be out at 10:30, but things happened. I was trying to clean my equipment and something fell off. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about it, sorry. Sometimes I just go one and what, but I think that's the best part, because it shows that not scripted or anything like that. Which politicians in this country seems to love, that they just love being scripted. Everything they say is just scripted and gone over 100 times. But it's kind of original, saying stuff straight, and that's trying to in between the lines and everything like that. But I always put community first, and like my leaving cert, I'm doing the leaving cert this year. Whatever happens, I don't know where probably be cats. It hopefully does be cats. I can do Tiny Towns, then I'll be happy enough. Fair enough then. No, but I will be sending the letter to the Minister of Education either in March or April, depending next year. Yeah, I was going to say this year. No, next year. I will send a message to the Minister of Education saying, I will put community first. I'm not gonna, I'm not really too concerned, because community is more important than a piece of paper. And I'm going to say that straight. I'm going to put that straight. I'm sure Minister McHugh probably was fed up listening to me talk about that. Because he doesn't like me and I don't like him. Wanting people to pay for SNAs, people who have special needs, critical special needs that need SNAs, making them pay to get it because they wouldn't give them one unless they paid, is it's not the best kind of thing to have in an education system when it's supposed to be free education. But yeah, there's good nothing's free in this Irish Republic, as we call it. It's free when you're from another country, but it's not free when you're from Ireland. You have to pay your way in this country. Because this country is just greedy. You pay your tax every week, but you have to pay a little bit more. But yeah, that's just this country. But yeah, we will put community first. But anyway, take a fortune. Just wanted to say that because I'm sure people knew that already. And subscribe for more and bye. If I could hit the tone off, that'd be nice.